Saints are very special people. They lived lives of great faith. The Catholic Church honors them. They inspire us to be better. Saints are like heroes of faith. They faced difficulties with courage. They always trusted in God. Their stories teach us about love, forgiveness, and sacrifice. We remember saints through stories and celebrations. We build churches in their honor. We ask for their prayers and guidance. They are close to God. Saints remind us that we are all called to be holy. We can all strive to live good lives. We can follow Jesus just like the saints did. Saint Francis of Assisi loved nature and animals. He often spoke to them as if they were his brothers and sisters, showing his deep connection to all living things. He was born into a wealthy family, enjoying the privileges and comforts of a prosperous life. However, he chose a life of poverty and service, giving up his wealth to help those in need. He preached the gospel with joy, spreading the message of love and peace wherever he went. He cared deeply for the poor and sick, offering them comfort and hope in their times of suffering. St. Francis had a profound love for God, spending countless hours in prayer and contemplation. He saw God's presence everywhere, especially in the beauty of nature, which he believed was a reflection of the divine. He is the patron saint of animals and the environment, symbolizing his enduring legacy of love for all creation. Saint Joan of Arc was a young woman from France, born into a humble peasant family. She had visions and heard voices, which she believed were messages from God. She believed they were from God, guiding her to take action for her country. These divine messages led her to fight for her country, inspiring her to take up arms and lead her people. Joan of Arc led the French army to victory, becoming a symbol of hope and resilience. She was a brave and courageous leader, showing remarkable strength and determination. Joan of Arc was captured and burned at the stake, but she remained steadfast in her faith. She stayed true to her faith until the very end, becoming a martyr and a saint, remembered for her unwavering devotion and courage. Many saints performed miracles, acts that defied natural explanation, and showcased divine power. These miracles were not just random acts. They were profound demonstrations of God's power and presence in the world. Through these miracles, saints provided help to those in desperate need, offering hope and relief in times of suffering. These acts of wonder drew people closer to God, strengthening their faith and deepening their spiritual connection. Saint Therese of Lisieux is particularly known for the miraculous shower of roses, a symbol of her intercession. After her death, countless individuals reported receiving roses, a sign they believed was from Saint Therese herself. They prayed to her for help, seeking her intercession in their lives and trusting in her heavenly aid. They believed she interceded for them in heaven, acting as a bridge between their prayers and God's grace. Another remarkable saint, Saint Padre Pio, bore the stigmata, the wounds of Christ, on his own body. These were not just any wounds, they were like those of Jesus on the cross, a profound and mysterious sign. He bore these wounds with incredible patience and humility, offering his suffering for the salvation of souls. People from all over the world came to seek his prayers, believing in his powerful intercession and spiritual guidance. These miracles are not just extraordinary events, they are signs of God's immense love and care for humanity. They remind us that God is always with us, working through the saints to touch our lives in miraculous ways. Through the intercession of the saints, God answers our prayers, providing comfort, healing, and hope in our times of need. The saints faced many challenges. Their faith guided them through difficult times. They believed in God's love and mercy. They knew they were not alone. Saint Maximilien Kolbe was a priest during World War II. He volunteered to die in place of another prisoner. This act of selfless love showed his deep faith. Saint Mother Teresa dedicated her life to the poorest of the poor. She saw Jesus in every person she served. Her unwavering faith in the importance of prayer. Through prayer we connect with God, we find strength and guidance. We can face challenges with courage. The saints may be gone, but their example lives on. Their light continues to shine brightly, guiding us through the darkness of our own lives. Their stories continue to inspire people today. From all walks of life, individuals find hope and courage in the tales of these holy men and women. We can learn from their lives. Their struggles, sacrifices, and triumphs offer valuable lessons for our own spiritual journeys. We can strive to be more like them. By embodying their virtues, we can bring more kindness and compassion into the world. Many charities and organizations are named after saints. These institutions carry forward the mission of the saints, providing aid and comfort to those in need. These groups continue the work of the saints. They serve the community, offering food, shelter, and support to the less fortunate. They help the poor, sick, and marginalized. In hospitals, shelters, and homes, the spirit of the saints lives on through these acts of service. The lives of the saints remind us that holiness is possible. Their statues stand as a testament to the heights of spiritual achievement we can aspire to. It is a journey, not a destination. Each step we take brings us closer to a deeper understanding and connection with the divine. We can all grow in faith and love. Through prayer and community, we nurture our spiritual lives and support one another. We can make a difference in the world. By following the example of the saints, our actions can have a lasting impact on those around us. The saints are powerful intercessors. They stand before God, advocating on our behalf and offering their prayers for our needs. We can ask for their prayers in moments of need. We can turn to the saints, confident in their support and guidance. They will help us on our journey to God. With their guidance, we can navigate the challenges of life and move closer to our ultimate spiritual destination. Think about the saints. Who inspires you the most? What qualities do you admire in them? How can their example guide you in your daily life? We all face challenges and decisions. The saints show us the importance of faith, hope, and love. They teach us to trust in God's plan. They inspire us to live lives of purpose and meaning. Let us seek the intercession of the saints. Let us strive to follow their example. Let us live lives worthy of the call to holiness. For more inspiring stories of the saints and their journeys of faith, visit us at Pathway to Holiness.